Last week I talked about how easy homemade butter was to make, so here you go. You'll just need two ingredients, heavy cream and a dairy product with live active cultures. I use yogurt, but you could also use something like sour cream or creme fraiche. You may need to mix your ingredients after opening, in particular the yogurt. Water will probably be settled on the top, so stir that a couple of times with a spoon. Then, to a clean bowl, add your cream and yogurt. For every pint or 473 milliliters of cream that you use, add a tablespoon and a half of yogurt. Then cover the bowl and set aside for somewhere between 24 and 48 hours. In that time, those live active cultures will convert the lactose in the cream into lactic acid. After 24 to 48 hours, the cream will thicken quite a bit and smell a little bit more sour, but make sure it doesn't look or smell off before churning. To churn, you can use a hand whisk, or you can use one of these hand churns that are widely available online. If you have a stand mixer, your life is going to be really easy. Add the cream to the bowl along with a whisk attachment and start the mixer on medium speed. After a few minutes, the cream will start to clump together before the butter starts releasing from the buttermilk. Once it does, turn your mixer to low. There can be quite a few unwanted splatters at this point. After a few more minutes, when the butter is completely separated, strain it through a mesh strainer, and make sure to keep all that buttermilk. Then dump your butter into a bowl of ice water and work it to remove all of that excess buttermilk. You'll have to change the water a few times, so it's easiest to do this in a sink. After the water is clear, transfer the butter to a clean surface and continue working it with either your hands or butter paddles. I found these paddles to be super useful for making and shaping butter. I'll leave a link below if you'd like to check them out. Working the butter will help remove any lingering pockets of buttermilk, which can make your butter spoil quicker. Using either the butter paddles or your hands, go ahead and shape the butter into a brick. Clean your work surface off and then transfer the butter to either a sheet of parchment or wax paper. If you're planning on adding salt to your butter, now is the time to do it. This will keep in the fridge for about a month, but if you'd like it to keep longer, you can make ghee with it, although I'll save that for next time. Happy cooking!